Hi everything! Sana po safe po tayong lahat. So, by the way, my name is Irish Desus. Together with CJ and Samantha, we'll discuss Chapter 11, The Digital Self. So, before we start this discussion, I would like you to watch this video. So in that video, we have noticed that through the use of internet and social media has been very much embedded to our daily lives. So example po ngayon na naka-quarantine po tayo. Lahat po ng kabataan ngayon kapag naboboard, cellphone lang po ang hawak. Kaya mo nag-Facebook sila, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. So these are some examples of our social media sites. So in this chapter, allow you to explore new aspects of yourselves and what is your digital self. So I ask you this question. If you consider yourself as a digital thing or application, what are you and why? Keep your answer. Digital self. The digital self is a persona you use when you're online. Some people maintain one or more online identities that are distinct from their real world self. Others have a single online self that more or less the same as the one they inhabit in the real world. So, isa lang pong ibig sabihin yan. Kapag nag-login ka sa kahit anong sites or sabihin na natin sa Facebook, that is consider your digital self. And alam na natin sa Facebook na kapag pangit yung profile mo, ang outcome, walang mag-friend request sa'yo. Pero if you look so perfectly beautiful in your profile, asahan mo everyday may nag-friend request sa'yo. Tama po ba? So next is
I, me, myself, and my user ID online identity. Internet identity, short for IID. Also, online identity or internet persona is a social identity that an internet user establishes in online communities and websites. It can also be considered as an actively constructed presentation of oneself.
internet identity or online identity is kung ano o paano tayo kilalanin ng internet or other sites na binibisita natin. Example, each of those websites will have a different picture of who we are. Like me, iba yung picture ko sa Facebook ko and iba din ang nakalagay na picture ko sa Gmail ko. So, sabi rin dito na your online identity is not the same as your real world identity. For some people, tinatago nila yung totoong identity nila kasi ayaw nilang masaktan or ma-judge ng ibang tao. And hindi natin sila masisisi dahil doon. So, try to figure out these examples.
So try to look at these examples. First image, me on social media versus me in person. As you can see on social media, Barbie seems to have a perfectly body. But in real world, Barbie shows that she has excess fat on her lower abdomen that cannot be seen by other people. And for second and third image, we create fake perfect lives online to convince others and ourselves that we have it all figured out. So for some people show that there seems to be happy on their social media, but not in real life.
Examples po na tulad niyan, makikita natin na may mga tao po talaga na ayaw ipakita kung ano sila or kung anong nararamdaman nila sa social media. Dahil po ayaw nilang ma-judge ng ibang tao at ayaw din po nilang masira ang mga image nila. So ano nga po ba ang social media?
Social media is a computer-based technology that facilitates the sharing of ideas, thoughts, and information through the building of virtual network and communities. Also refers to a website and application that are designed to allow people to share context quickly, efficiently in real time. Social networking sites considered as our online life.
Generation today, hindi na po uso ang sulat-sulat. Kay Madam Charo na lang po nagsusulat yung mga tao ngayon. So, social media like Facebook, Twitter, WeChat, and Skype are now the instrument by which we can easily connect to our friends and relatives. Also, social networking sites are considered our online diaries by which we can update our friends kung ano yung plano natin, kung ano yung ginagawa natin, at kung kumusta na rin tayo. Magiging updated din sila sa mga everyday nating activities and also our accomplishment na natatanggap natin. And even problems kapag kailangan natin ng mga solusyon or mga opinions mula sa iba.
Social networking sites are now considered as significant tools that foster psychological development, especially between the stage of adolescence and adulthood.
As we all know, adolescence stage is the period wherein curious sila and na-explore nila kung ano nga ba yung identity nila. Dito na rin pumapasok kung ano yung gusto nilang gawin or gusto nilang gayahin sa paglaki nila. And Facebook has become a place where they can experiment or explore with their identities.
Hello guys, I'm ZJ Tenorio from Bitilad 18. Selective Presentation and Impression Management. Before the birth of social media, we could only represent ourselves through face-to-face interaction. Now, starting with Friendster years back, and more so when Facebook was launched, we are able to present ourselves through another people. Before, we can only interact through face-to-face to represent ourselves, but now, by the help of technology, they invented the Friendster and Facebook so that we can easily present ourselves to other people. The self is much more actively managed and constructed by what we do online. We become active through online. You can do whatever you want to do. You can communicate clearly and have a response quickly. Unlike before, days before you get the response when you communicate through mail. One feature of social media as a means of identity representation is that we can choose what to show to people and what to hide from them. For example, we can post our picture, memories, feelings, and we can hide our ugly habits so that no one else will know. Irving Goffman, 1922 to 1982, a Canadian-American sociologist, used the term impression management to refer the process by which people control the impressions other people have towards them. Namit ang term na impression management upang tukuyin ang process na kung saan kinokontrol ng mga tao ang impression ng ibang tao patungo sa kanila. Goffman further suggests that people are like actors in a play. We act in a way that pleases our audience to create good impression. Sinadjust ni Goffman na ang mga tao ay parang mga aktor sa isang play dahil kumikilos sila sa paraang gusto ng mga audience upang gumawa ng mga magagandang impression. We can manage other people's impression about us is through self-presentation, or the process of communicating an image of ourselves to other people. Whatever we do online can be seen by millions of people in less than a minute. Thus, we tend to be very careful of what we post on social media. Having social media is fine, but without thinking before you post might cause problems. You shouldn't post anything on social media that you don't want people to see at all. Some possible reasons to engage in self-presentation. First, self-presentation reinforces the different social roles and identities we take on in the real world. Una, upang mas patatagin ang pagkakakilanlan sa atin ng mga tao. Halimbawa, mga famous sa school. Second, we engage in self-presentation to gain social reward. Maaari nating i-documents ang ating travel, pag-picture sa mga celebrities o kaya sa mga famous na tao. Or, ipasikat sa ibang tao ang bagong phone to create impression to others na mas better kayo kaysa sa iba. Lastly, creating an impression towards other will, in a way, also help us establish our identity. Halimbawa, maaari tayong pumunta sa mga magagarbong restaurant at pwede nating i-share ito sa social media. Yung mga likes and share comments ng ating mga friends ay pwede tayong maging sikat. Creating an impression na tayo ay nabubuhay sa marangya ay nakukumbinsi ang ating sarili na ganun ang ating buhay.
So, hi, I'm Samantha Joy Olivenza, and now let's proceed to our topic about the impact of online interaction on the self. So, we all know that internet made our life more easier, but when there's a positive, it also have a negative effect. So, virtual world serves as a tool for identity exploration by Bell 2013. Social media allows us to explore and try out different identities. Example, we can simply edit or update our profiles and portray different images. Like for example, a food lover, a political inclined, a writer, a bookworm, a musician, or even just a wallflower. Wallflower means the one who just browse through the newsfeed and auto-like post. So, yun nga, sinasabi rito na, ang virtual world ay nagsaserve as a tool for identity exploration. Yun, like for example, sa social media, sa Facebook, example sa Facebook, ang pagkakakilanlan natin, ang identity natin is a food lover. So, sa mga post or sa My Day natin, lagi tayong nagpo-post or nagma-My Day ng different kind of foods. Kasi nga, yun yung pagkakakilanlan natin, yun yung identity natin. Minsan din sa mismong profile picture natin, minsan kasama na rin dun yung food. Nagpipicture tayo kasama ng food, tas ginagawa natin profile pictures. Yun yung nagsiserve as identity natin. So, pati din sa online gaming, 'di ba pag naglalaro tayo ng mga online games, before mag-start yung game, pumipili muna tayo ng character natin or yung avatar natin, which is yun yung nagsiserve as identity natin dun sa game na yun. So, yun nga. Dito naman sa social media can impact our self-esteem by Gonzalez and Hancock 2011. The feedback that we get from our social media friends can either boost or undermine how we see and feel about ourselves based on the positive feedback we receive from Facebook friends, like shares, comment, or even through the number of views of page visits. So yun nga, sinasabi dito naman sa social media can impact our self-esteem. Dito sinasabi na ang social media, pwede siyang mag-boost or undermine ng self-esteem natin. Yung undermine means yung pinapababa niya or napanghihinaan tayo napanghihinaan tayo kumbaga. Kunyari, like for example, sa boost muna tayo, nagbo-boost ng self-esteem natin. 'Di ba, kunyari, nag-post tayo ng pictures natin. Kung maraming like nagbo-boost yung self-esteem natin in the form of feedback, in the form of like and comments. Like for example, maraming nag-like dun sa pinost mong pictures or nag-comment. So, yun parang yung tayo, parang nagiging confident tayo sa sarili natin. So, nagiging more confident tayo dahil dun sa epekto nung maraming like nung pinost mo, marami siyang likes, yung mga good feedback, yung parang ang daming nag-comment na maganda yung pinost mo, yun, nabuboost yung self-esteem natin. Sa naman, sa undermine our self-esteem, yun naman yung sa example, yung natin, kunyari, may friend tayo sa Facebook na nag-post ng picture niya, na picture about sa bago niyang damit, ganun. Na-undermine yung self-esteem natin sa pamamagitan ng yung alam natin yung limitation natin na hindi natin kayang bumili ng ganun kagandang damit, na ganun ka mahal na damit. So, parang yung napanghihinaan tayo. Parang bumababa dun yung self-esteem natin na dun na pumapasok yung tinatawag natin na insecurities. Yun. At saka dito naman tayo sa social media and other online platforms can provide catharsis. Catharsis means yung the way of a process of releasing hard or strong feelings. Sinasabi rito na disclosing about ourselves in social media and any other online sites can be a way by which we can release our thoughts, frustration, and even problems. Social media is used to ventilate their sadness or their anger. Yun nga, di ba? Tulad sa atin, mga estudyante, normal na sa atin yun na kapag pag masama yung load natin or pag malungkot tayo, nagma-my day or nagpo-post tayo sa Facebook ng feelings natin. Yun yung way natin para mailabas din natin yung nararamdaman natin. Nare-release natin yung strong or hard feelings. Tas minsan din yung mga experiences natin, doon natin binubuhos sa social media. Yun yung pinag-aanhan natin. Like for example, na-traffic ka, papasok ka ng school or na-traffic ka, ganun. So, sobrang traffic, parang naiinis ka na. So, ang ginagawa mong way para ma-release yung strong feeling na yun, nagpo-post ka or nagma-my day ka sa social media or sa any kind of social media, like for example nga yung Facebook. So, ayun nga, yung paggamit natin ng social media, tinutulungan niya tayong ma-release yung strong or hard feelings natin. Pero sa kabilang banda, meron din itong bad effect sa atin kasi sometimes sa sobrang pagpo-post or pagma-my day natin, may mga taong nang babash natin or like for example na pwede nilang masabihan tayo ng toxic or yung mga pinopost natin or minamay day natin hindi na makatotohanan. Yun nga. At saka dito naman sa social media can also be a host to different emotional experiences. By Bukowski and List 2016, social media use can help enhance communication and social contact. Social media use can also provide awareness and understanding of different identities and culture, which in turn enhances appreciation to diversity. Yun nga, sinasabi rito na sa social media can also be a host to different emotional experiences. Yung sinasabi rito na pinakauna na social media can enhance communication. Yun nga, dahil sa social media, mas napapadali natin yung pakikipag-communicate. Yun din sa dahil din sa social media, parang mas naiintindihan natin yung mas nagiging aware tayo or nalalagdagan yung understanding natin about sa different identities and different culture, which is nag-lead siya sa pag-enhance ng appreciation natin sa diversity or sa pagkakaiba-iba. ng bawat isa. Pero sa kabilang banda, pwede rin tayong makakuha ng yun nga yung sa mga maling impormasyon. Tapos kadalasan na nauuwi sa tinatawag natin na cyberbullying. Yun yung pinaka malaking usapin sa social media, which is yung cyberbullying na nararanasan kadalasan ng mga katulad nating kabataan na naglilid siya sa tinatawag natin na Facebook depression. Ito na yung part na nahihirapan na tayong i-overcome lahat ng masasakit or masasamang sinasabi na nila sa atin. So, yun, naglilid siya sa Facebook depression, which is napapabayaan na natin yung sarili natin. Kaya yun nga, para sa ating mga kabataan, before tayo mag-post or kung ano-ano mang gawin natin sa social media, dapat alam muna natin maging sigurado muna tayo sa ipopost or kung ano mang information yung ilalagay natin sa social media. Kaya sabi nga nila, we should think before we click. So, yun lang muna, and thank you.
So yes, I'm back. So natapos na ni CJ yung selective presentation and ni Samantha yung impact of online interaction. So ngayon pag-usapan naman natin yung boundaries of the self online. So pag sinabi nating boundaries, dyan na pumapasok yung guidelines, rules, and limitations sa paggamit ng online identity natin. Ano nga ba ang boundaries of the self online? There are boundaries that we have to consider in order to make our personal and private lives safe from the online world. So example natin, internet. Yes, it provides us a lot of information worth sharing and committing. Pero may mga ibang social media sites and other online platforms na nag-i-invite sa atin na i-share mo yung ganito, i-share mo yung ganyan. Which is pumapasok na yung oversharing.
Oversharing. This refers to our tendency to share even the most private details about ourselves and perhaps those of other people.
Alam naman natin na sharing is not a bad habit, but oversharing is a dangerous thing. Yung tipong na-share mo na lahat ng private information mo on your social media account, which is naka-public pa, at kung sino-sino makakakita. Pwede nila itong gamitin sa'yo. Pwede ka nilang pagnakawan in worst. Gagayahin nila yung account mo, yung picture mo, and kung sino-sinong friend mo doon. Pwede nila itong lokohin. And dito na pumapasok yung think before you click. Dapat may mga limitation tayo sa mga pinopost and sinashare natin online. Kasi at the end of the day, mayroon pa rin tayong private life na dapat nating i-keep and secure. So always remember, think before you click. Thank you. Yan po sa PowerPoint presentation namin. Huwag po kayong mag-alala, send po namin to sa GC. And mag-ingat na lang po kayo lagi and God bless. Thank you.